Integration of blockchain technology in public financial management systems by mid-2025. Overview. The integration of blockchain technology into public financial management systems (PFMS) represents a revolutionary step toward enhancing transparency, accountability, and efficiency in government financial operations. By mid-2025, governments are projected to invest approximately $1.2 million in this transformative technology. This report outlines 5 essential steps for successful integration, highlights potential use cases, and summarizes key points from various sources on this pressing matter. Key steps for integration. 1. Assessment of current systems. Before implementing blockchain, governments must undertake a comprehensive assessment of their existing financial management systems. This involves identifying current processes such as budgeting, expenditure tracking, and auditing, and evaluating how blockchain can enhance these operations. Such an assessment will help pinpoint inefficiencies, vulnerabilities, and opportunities for improvement. 2. Stakeholder engagement. Effective integration of blockchain technology necessitates active engagement with various stakeholders, including government agencies, technology providers, and the public. Early involvement of these groups is essential for understanding their needs, ensuring user acceptance, and fostering a collaborative environment. This step may include workshops, public consultations, and discussions to address concerns and expectations regarding blockchain's role in public finance. 3. Pilot projects. Governments should initiate small-scale pilot projects to experiment with blockchain applications in a controlled setting. These pilot programs will allow for real-world testing of blockchain functionalities, enabling governments to identify potential challenges and refine processes before committing to full-scale deployment. Successful pilot outcomes can serve as a proof of concept, demonstrating the feasibility and benefits of blockchain in public financial management. 4. Capacity building. Training and education are critical to the successful adoption of blockchain technology. Public officials and stakeholders must be equipped with the necessary knowledge and skills to navigate this new landscape. Capacity building initiatives should focus on key areas such as data security, transaction management, and regulatory compliance, ensuring that all parties involved are prepared to handle blockchain-based systems effectively. 5. Full-scale implementation and monitoring. Following successful pilot projects, governments can proceed to full-scale implementation of blockchain technology within their financial management systems. This stage should include establishing clear timelines, allocating resources, and defining metrics for success. Continuous monitoring and evaluation will be essential to assess the effectiveness of the blockchain integration, allowing for timely adjustments and improvements based on observed outcomes. Use cases. Real-world applications of blockchain technology in public financial management illustrate its potential benefits. For instance, Estonia has effectively utilized blockchain to secure public records, enhancing both transparency and security. By creating immutable transaction records, blockchain can significantly reduce the risk of fraud and increase public trust in government financial operations. Other notable use cases include supply chain transparency. Governments can leverage blockchain to track the flow of public funds and resources, ensuring that expenditures are transparent and traceable. Smart contracts. Automated contracts executed through blockchain can streamline procurement processes, reducing delays and administrative burdens. Real-time auditing. With blockchain's transparent ledger, auditors can perform real-time evaluations, enhancing oversight and accountability in public spending. Common key points across sources. Several common themes emerge from various analyses and reports on the integration of blockchain in public financial management. Transparency and accountability. The transparent nature of blockchain allows for a clear and verifiable record of transactions, facilitating real-time auditing and oversight. Cost efficiency. Blockchain can potentially lower administrative costs by streamlining processes and reducing reliance on intermediaries, thus improving overall efficiency. Public trust, increased transparency, and reduced opportunities for corruption can foster greater public confidence in government financial operations. Differences between sources. While there is broad consensus on the advantages of integrating blockchain into public financial management, differing perspectives emerge regarding the challenges and considerations involved. Some sources emphasize the technological hurdles, such as the need for interoperability with existing systems. Others highlight the importance of establishing legal frameworks that support the adoption of blockchain in public finance. Ensuring compliance with regulations and standards. Timeline of events. 2023 – Initial discussions and assessments of the potential of blockchain technology in public financial management begin across various governmental bodies. 2024 – Stakeholder engagement efforts intensify, leading to the launch of pilot projects in select jurisdictions to evaluate specific applications of blockchain technology. 2025 mid-year, aiming for comprehensive integration, governments are expected to implement blockchain technology across their public financial management systems, backed by a $1.2 million investment. Conclusion. The integration of blockchain technology into public financial management systems represents a significant opportunity for governments worldwide to enhance financial transparency and efficiency. By following a structured approach that includes assessment, stakeholder engagement, pilot testing, capacity building, and full-scale implementation, governments can harness the transformative power of blockchain. As this technology continues to evolve, its potential to redefine public financial management will likely become increasingly evident, leading to improved governance and greater public trust. As we move toward mid-2025, the successful integration of blockchain in public financial systems will depend on collaboration among all stakeholders, continuous learning from pilot initiatives, and a commitment to adapting practices to embrace this innovative technology. The content regarding the integration of blockchain technology in public financial management systems by mid-2025 presents several counterintuitive insights that challenge conventional wisdom about government financial operations and technology adoption. 1. Investment versus cost savings. It may seem counterintuitive that a government would invest $1.2 million in blockchain technology when many perceive blockchain as a cost-saving tool. The expectation is often that new technology reduces expenses by streamlining processes and eliminating intermediaries. However, the upfront investment necessary for pilot projects, stakeholder engagement, and capacity building indicates a recognition that successful integration requires substantial initial funding, which diverges from the expectation that technology should inherently lead to immediate financial savings. 2. Complexity of stakeholder engagement. It is often assumed that technological adoption is straightforward if the technology is beneficial. However, the emphasis on extensive stakeholder engagement highlights the complexity involved in implementing blockchain solutions. The necessity of collaboration with diverse groups, government agencies, technology providers, and the public suggests that resistance or apathy from even one group can derail progress, countering the expectation that innovative technologies will be welcomed unilaterally. 3. Pilot projects as a standard practice. The recommendation for pilot projects may seem redundant in an era where rapid technological development is the norm. Typically, organizations rush to full-scale implementation, but the focus on controlled environments for testing blockchain applications underscores a more cautious approach. This counterintuitive step reflects a growing awareness that the risks associated with blockchain, including technological hurdles and regulatory compliance, necessitate careful evaluation before broader rollout. For capacity building over immediate application, it may be surprising that a significant portion of the integration strategy revolves around training and education rather than immediate application. This suggests that the technology itself is not the primary barrier, but rather the knowledge and skills required to effectively utilize it. This contrasts with the common belief that technological solutions will automatically be adopted and utilized effectively without a structured educational framework. 5. The role of legal frameworks. While blockchain is frequently discussed in terms of its technological advantages, the mention of the importance of legal frameworks for adoption presents a counterintuitive angle. Many assume that technology alone will drive change, but the integration of blockchain in public finance systems is contingent upon supportive regulations and legal structures, indicating a more complex interplay between technology and governance than typically acknowledged. 6. Expectation of enhanced public trust. The assumption that increased transparency will automatically lead to public trust can be misleading. While blockchain's transparent nature is designed to enhance accountability, the historical context of distrust in government institutions means that simply implementing a new technology won't necessarily change public perception overnight. The reality is that trust building is a gradual process that requires consistent efforts beyond just technical solutions. 7. Interoperability challenges. The focus on technological hurdles like interoperability presents a counterintuitive challenge. Many assume that new technologies can be seamlessly integrated into existing systems. However, the discussion highlights that the complexity of legacy systems can significantly impede blockchain integration. This calls into question the simplistic view of technology adoption as a linear progression. In summary, the outlined steps for integrating blockchain technology into public financial management systems by mid-2025 reveal several counterintuitive aspects that challenge prevailing assumptions about technology investment, stakeholder dynamics, education, and public trust. The integration process is not merely about adopting a new tool but involves a nuanced understanding of various factors that contribute to successful implementation. In the report regarding the integration of blockchain technology into public financial management systems by mid-2025, several critical aspects are likely to be overlooked by many readers. Below are some of these elements along with explanations of their significance. 1. Assessment of current systems. The initial step of assessing current public financial management systems is often seen as a mere procedural formality. However, this phase is crucial for several reasons. Identifying pain points. A thorough assessment helps in pinpointing inefficiencies, bottlenecks, and vulnerabilities in existing systems. Understanding these pain points is essential for tailoring blockchain solutions that truly address the specific needs of the financial management landscape. Resource allocation. Recognizing strengths and weaknesses allows governments to allocate resources more effectively. This knowledge can inform the investment of the projected $1.2 million, ensuring funds are directed towards areas where blockchain can make the most significant impact. Customization. Every public financial management system is unique, shaped by local regulations, culture, and operational practices. A one-size-fits-all approach to blockchain integration may not yield the best results. An initial assessment allows for a customized integration plan that aligns with existing frameworks. 2. Stakeholder engagement. Stakeholder engagement is often underestimated in terms of its complexity and importance. While the report mentions collaboration, the nuances of this step are significant. Diverse interests. Engaging various stakeholders, from government agencies to the public, entails navigating a complex web of interests. Each group may have different priorities, and failing to recognize these can lead to resistance or inadequate system adoption. Building trust. Early engagement fosters trust among stakeholders. Transparency about how blockchain will be implemented and how it will benefit various parties can mitigate skepticism and resistance, ensuring smoother transitions. Feedback loops. Ongoing dialogue with stakeholders creates opportunities for feedback that can refine the integration process. Ignoring this aspect can lead to systems that do not meet user needs, ultimately undermining the effectiveness of the blockchain implementation. 3. Pilot projects. Pilot projects are often viewed as a testing ground, but their significance extends far beyond mere experimentation. Learning environment. Pilot projects serve as a valuable learning environment where governments can gain insights into the practical challenges of implementing blockchain. This hands-on experience is critical to understanding the technology's limitations and potential. Scalability validation. Successful pilot projects can validate the scalability of blockchain applications. Demonstrating effectiveness on a smaller scale can provide the confidence needed for full-scale implementation, reducing the risk of larger failures. Stakeholder buy-in. Pilot projects can act as proof of concept to stakeholders, showcasing tangible benefits and building enthusiasm for broader adoption. This can be crucial in overcoming resistance from those skeptical about new technologies. 4. Capacity building. The report mentions capacity building but does not highlight the depth of its importance. Skill gaps. Public officials may lack the technical expertise required to manage blockchain systems effectively. Failing to address this gap can lead to mismanagement and underutilization of the technology. Cultural shift. Integrating blockchain represents more than just a technological upgrade, it necessitates a cultural shift within organizations. Training and education can help instill a mindset oriented toward innovation and adaptability. Sustainability of integration. Continuous capacity building ensures that the integration of blockchain is sustainable in the long term. As technology evolves, ongoing training will keep public officials and stakeholders up to date with best practices and emerging challenges. 5. Legal frameworks. While the report touches on the need for legal frameworks, it does not delve into their critical role in the integration process. Regulatory clarity. A clear legal framework can help define the boundaries and responsibilities of blockchain usage in public finance. Without this clarity, there may be confusion about compliance, leading to potential legal challenges. Encouraging innovation. Favorable legal frameworks can encourage innovation and experimentation within the public sector. By providing a supportive environment, governments can attract technology partners willing to invest in blockchain solutions. Addressing privacy concerns. Blockchain's transparency features may raise privacy concerns. Establishing legal guidelines that address these issues is essential for gaining public trust and ensuring that sensitive information is protected. 6. Monitoring and evaluation. The importance of ongoing monitoring and evaluation is often overlooked. Continuous improvement. Monitoring allows for the identification of areas where the system may not be functioning as intended. Continuous evaluation ensures that the system can evolve and adapt to changing needs and challenges. Accountability. A robust monitoring framework reinforces accountability, ensuring that public officials are held responsible for the effective management of blockchain systems. Data-driven decisions. Ongoing evaluation provides data that can inform future decisions regarding the use of blockchain in public financial management, ensuring that strategies remain relevant and effective. Conclusion. The integration of blockchain technology into public financial management systems by mid-2025 represents a transformative opportunity for governments. However, the success of this initiative hinges on addressing often overlooked aspects such as thorough assessments, comprehensive stakeholder engagement, effective pilot projects, robust capacity building, clear legal frameworks, and diligent monitoring and evaluation. Each of these elements plays a significant role in ensuring that the intended benefits of blockchain, enhanced transparency, increased public trust, and improved efficiency, are realized in practice. Ignoring these nuances can lead to challenges that undermine the potential of blockchain technology in the public sector. 1. Assessment of current systems. This step is crucial as it lays the foundation for integrating blockchain technology. By evaluating existing public financial management systems, governments can identify inefficiencies and specific processes that can benefit from blockchain's features, such as immutability and decentralization. Understanding current workflows allows for targeted improvements and helps in designing a blockchain solution that aligns with organizational needs. 2. Transparency and accountability. One of the most valuable points in the discussion is the potential of blockchain to enhance transparency and accountability in public financial management. By providing a transparent ledger of all transactions, blockchain can facilitate real-time auditing and scrutiny of government spending. This transparency not only helps in reducing fraud but also builds public trust, which is essential for effective governance. 3. Pilot projects. Implementing small-scale pilot projects is an essential step in the integration process. These pilots allow governments to test blockchain applications in a controlled environment, identify potential challenges, and refine processes before a full-scale rollout. The insights gained from these pilots can inform broader implementation strategies and help mitigate risks associated with technology adoption. 4. Capacity building. Training and education are paramount to the successful integration of blockchain technology. This point emphasizes the need to equip public officials and stakeholders with the necessary skills and knowledge to understand and effectively utilize blockchain in financial management. Capacity building fosters a culture of innovation and ensures that the workforce is prepared to navigate the complexities of new technologies, ultimately driving successful adoption and long-term sustainability. 1. The implementation of e-government in Estonia 1990s present. Estonia is widely recognized for its pioneering work in e-government and digital public services. Since the late 1990s, the country has embraced technology to improve public administration and financial management. The introduction of the X-Road platform allowed various public and private databases to communicate and share information securely. This integration has enhanced transparency, efficiency, and citizen engagement in government processes. Estonia's use of blockchain technology for securing public records and e-residency services is a notable example of how technology can transform public financial management. 2. The United States government's Recovery, Accountability, and Transparency Board 2009. In response to the financial crisis, the U.S. established the Recovery, Accountability, and Transparency Board (RATB) to oversee the expenditure of funds from the American Recovery and Reinvestment Act (ARRA). This initiative aimed to enhance transparency and accountability in the use of taxpayer money. The board utilized various technological tools to track spending and make information available to the public in real time. The RATB's efforts to improve oversight and reduce fraud in government spending are similar to the proposed integration of blockchain to enhance transparency in public financial management. 3. The United Nations Digital Global Goals Initiative 2015 present. The United Nations has been actively promoting the use of digital technologies to achieve the 2030 Agenda for Sustainable Development. One of the key components of this initiative is enhancing financial management within governments to ensure that public funds are used effectively and transparently. The UN has advocated for innovative technologies including blockchain to improve data management, tracking, and reporting of financial resources. This initiative reflects a broader global trend towards using technology for better governance and accountability in public financial management systems. Future outlook: integration of blockchain technology in public financial management systems by mid-2025. The integration of blockchain technology into public financial management systems by mid-2025 is expected to revolutionize government financial operations. This outlook provides predictions based on the essential steps outlined for successful integration, emphasizing the expected benefits and potential challenges that may arise. Predicted developments and trends. 1. Enhanced transparency and accountability. By mid-2025, it is anticipated that governments utilizing blockchain will experience a significant increase in financial transparency. The immutable nature of blockchain records will allow real-time access to government transactions for citizens, leading to greater accountability. This shift is expected to reduce instances of fraud and misuse of funds, fostering a culture of trust within public institutions. 2. Increased efficiency in financial operations. The streamlined processes enabled by blockchain technology are likely to result in improved efficiency in public financial management. By eliminating intermediaries and automating transaction processes, governments could see a reduction in administrative costs by up to 30%. This efficiency will facilitate quicker budget approvals and faster disbursement of funds, ultimately benefiting public service delivery. 3. Widespread adoption of pilot projects. As governments complete pilot projects by the end of 2024, lessons learned will drive broader adoption of blockchain solutions. Successful pilots will showcase practical applications, leading to a surge in interest from other jurisdictions. By mid-2025, an estimated 50% of developed nations and a growing number of developing countries might deploy blockchain in their public financial systems. 4. Development of legal and regulatory frameworks. To support blockchain integration, governments will need to establish comprehensive legal frameworks. By mid-2025, legislation is expected to evolve to address data privacy, cybersecurity, and the legal status of blockchain transactions. Countries that proactively develop these frameworks will likely gain a competitive edge in implementing blockchain technologies effectively. 5. Evolution of stakeholder engagement models. By mid-2025, governments will likely adopt more inclusive stakeholder engagement models reflecting the diverse perspectives of citizens, businesses, and technology providers. This collaborative approach will enhance the design and functionality of blockchain systems, ensuring they meet the needs of all users. Potential challenges. While the outlook is optimistic, several challenges may hinder the seamless integration of blockchain technology. Interoperability issues. The integration of blockchain with existing financial systems may encounter technical hurdles. Governments will need to invest in solutions that ensure interoperability between old and new systems to avoid data silos and inefficiencies. Resistance to change. Public sector employees may resist transitioning to blockchain due to a lack of understanding or fear of job displacement. Comprehensive training programs will be essential to mitigate these concerns and promote a culture of innovation. Cybersecurity risks. As blockchain systems become more prevalent, they may attract cyber threats. Governments will need to invest in robust cybersecurity measures to protect sensitive financial data and maintain public trust. Long-term implications. The successful integration of blockchain technology in public financial management systems by mid-2025 is likely to have profound long-term implications. Revolutionizing public services, with enhanced transparency and efficiency. Governments will be better positioned to allocate resources effectively, leading to improved public services and outcomes for citizens. Global standards for financial management. As more countries adopt blockchain, there may be a push toward establishing global standards for public financial management, influencing how governments worldwide manage finances. Increased citizen engagement. By providing citizens with greater access to government financial data, blockchain could empower individuals to engage more actively in governance processes, leading to a more informed and participatory citizenry. Conclusion. The predicted integration of blockchain technology into public financial management systems by mid-2025 heralds a transformative era for government financial operations. By enhancing transparency, efficiency, and accountability, blockchain has the potential to rebuild public trust and improve service delivery. However, careful consideration of the challenges ahead and proactive engagement with stakeholders will be critical to realizing this vision. With a projected investment of $1.2 million, governments are poised to embark on a journey that could redefine public financial management for years to come.